cannabis that's very rampant because it is bulky. It's in bags, you can see. But all these clandestine laboratories, all these drugs produced in clandestine laboratories, the name clandestine, you know, is secret. Because it's common here in Southeast, not only in Enugu. We have sealed 2 of these houses here because of the drugs producing this cannabis methamphetamine. And primary, I be ice. I don't know, is it primary or ice?
Yes.
So it's secret even from the name clandestine laboratory. It means secret lab. They will not allow people to know it, and they are dangerous. If they know you, they will kill you. If they know somebody that will not give us information about that, they will kill the person. So it's something that you just put inside your pocket, pinches. You can even like a powder or something you can count, very tiny. So it's even of our eagle eyes, it's very difficult for us to even arrest most of these people. So we work with informants, people that believe that what is happening is not supposed to be. We pay informants too, heavily, because we have to remove this kind of dangerous people from the society. So the business is secret, is clandestine, just like it's a clandestine laboratory. It is not open. You hardly see somebody, okay, go to Asata now. You're talking about Enugu, go to Asata or Owerri Road. You see these small boys with this bag. By the time they say in there, they will just start running. They know their customers. The moment that person stops, they say, this is my customer, they will just rush to him. Okay, how many pinch, how many gram? But that's how it is. Because a gram now costs more than 10,000 naira. A gram, and it's just small something. They begin to wonder, what is this? So it's so sophisticated that it's not easy for us to even know. But our eagle eyes.
Yes, but is it mostly, are we dealing mostly with local peddlers, like the boys you're talking about, or are we dealing with internationally syndicated operations as well?
The local peddlers are hawkers. So understand, they are barons. They know the difference between a baron and a peddler or hawker. A baron is the one that has the bulk, and they be giving out small to the traffickers. People will be selling. I don't know, have you heard of how they ingest something into the system? A baron is somebody that, yes, a big man. Before you reach him, there are middlemen in between him. This middleman will employ the service of this person. Another middleman will employ the service of this person. By the time you arrest the hawker will not even know who is his boss. He hardly know it. You understand what I'm saying? So that is the barons. And the barons, it's not easy for us to arrest the barons. Okay, like some of these drugs that's coming to Enugu now, these are grade 8 drugs. Most of the barons are in a number there. It's not within our reach here. And by the time we arrest some of these traffickers, they say, we don't know it. Just like if they ingest it, you know what is called ingesting? You swallow it. They will tell you that they took me to a hotel. I don't know the name of the hotel. I don't know the person. They tell my face. They say I should swallow it. And they are at the airport. By the time they arrest them, going out, they will not say, I don't know who gave me something. But they say, if I reach where I'm going, they're paying me this. So we hardly get so most of the time we get the middlemen and the traffickers. The trafficker will not say, yes, this is my Oga, I will go and arrest the Oga. And several times, you know how drug is, the man will say, I don't know him. And the person will go for it. So now that we are not working on the barons, we're working on the barons. Okay, like one of the arrests we made from Anambra, about 44 million naira worth of drug. Do you call this one trafficker again? He's not a hawker. This one is a middleman. He may even be the baron. But he will tell you that he bought it too. But the person that manufactured it. You can see what I'm saying now.
Exactly.
So these are the kind of things we do. So we are not sleeping. Okay, there's one other one that he has about 13 million naira drug too. They are all in our custody here.
Now, you've mentioned class A drugs or grade A drugs. So I want to understand that there are classes of these drugs.
Classes of drugs.
So what are
grade B drug. Now, grade A drug is methamphetamine. It's grade A drug. Cocaine is grade A drug. And then heroin. Have you heard of heroin before? These are grade A drugs. But cannabis, we don't see it as grade A drugs. We see it grade B drugs.
What makes them grade
because
A?
You can manufacture you can plant cannabis anywhere. You can plant it anywhere, and you can even plant. Do you even have the plant from cocoa? The plant cannot be planted in Nigeria here. Okay, the primary we talk about is a derivative. The precursor chemical for primary is ephedrine, and ephedrine is meant for what? Is for cough syrups, cough medicine. They put small inside most of the tablet you take for cough, or this is part of it, and that is why we ban codeine. Can you see cough syrup with codeine again? Do you know why? Because the codeine that is inside is making people to become high. When they become high, they go into crime. Let me give you an example of this kind of codeine drugs. Go to University of Maiduguri today. By the time they were able to buy it at the gate of the university, because they cannot go into the university, they will just finish the whole bottle and throw it. Don't forget, pharmacists say, if you are taking this kind of something, don't drive, because it will induce you sleep. You can imagine a bottle, one person will just take it and throw it. You can imagine the impact on him, how high he would be. And these are the things the federal government say, no, we cannot. We cannot. And that is why even my own organization, my chairman is a very, very intelligent person. All these things, stage by stage, he was pushing until we are there now. There's what is called integrity test. Do you know the integrity test? It's a small machine. They put your urine inside. It will dictate about 15 types of drugs. It is this chairman that brought all this. We don't know it before. I've worked in this NDL for over 30 years. And look at where we are. He thought over it. He said, how do we help the family? Save our family. He initiated it. Now, this integrity test, by the time you put your urine there, it will tell us, okay, you are busy cocaine, you are busy tramadol, you are busy, all these kind of drugs will be there. And they will know it. Our recruitment, we don't ask too many questions, no. First, pass this integrity test. Put your urine there. Let's know if we are, because we cannot employ somebody that is abusing the drug. Okay, by the time you come in, then you are going to sell it. If you see it, you are going to take it and sell it.
Okay. Now, since we are talking about these drugs,
yes,
how would you say that the drug landscape has evolved? Apart from cannabis, sativa that you've mentioned, codeine and methamphetamine and the likes, are we seeing newer forms of drugs, more synthetic or, substances that are entering the drug market now? Yeah.
I told you about cannabis. That is very common. We have seen tons and tons of cannabis here. Of recent, we destroy about 37 tons of cannabis on 50 hectares of land in Ete, Inukuiske. It was not local government, eh? That's the local government. 50 hectares or about 37 tons on it. We arrested about 6 people on that farm. That is for the cannabis. In Osoka there too, about 1.6 acres of land. We've arrested a person on the farm too. Now the new drugs, there's a concoction, colors. I don't even know about it. Loud, all this kind of drugs. These are derivative of the cannabis itself, mixed with other concoction. And by the time you take this kind of concoction, you are standing and you are sleeping. You will not be able to move. You stand, flavor will be coming from your mouth, you bend, you don't know where you are. So you can see, we don't have this kind of drugs before. In the north, what we know about this kind of drug is people are busy. Do you know this lizard sheet? Lizard sheet. There's one small whitish something attached to laser sheet. They will be removing that. And then they will gather it and grind it and be smoking it. That one will make them high too. Now, there's another one too, gutter. This dirty gutter, after the rain has gone, 2-3 days, they swap that debris. They grind it and smoke too.
What properties do they have that?
They want to become high. Okay, have you heard of that one too, that you just carry you burn yourself into the pit latrine? The vapor will come out or close your eye, you don't become high because you have sniffed it. Like this colors is a new one. Okay, have you heard of now? They are now exhuming dead bodies' bones. They remove these bones, grind them, and mix with the concoction, and they get high.